Hello there, we're here with Avacyn, Guardian Angel for the Alphabet Visions Edition, and this is a most horrid hand. If this had just one land at all, we could keep this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna be absolutely just the worst in terms of greed here. Like, oh, this could actually just be the worst ever. Especially since we're up against 1. Marchesa, the Black Rose, Arcanus, the Omnipotent, and the Mimeoplasm. So this could actually just be the worst. Yeah. We're going to drop that Seraph just in case we hit that brand new Miraculous Recovery. So, apparently people are holding priority during upkeeps. That's new. Alright, here we go. Top deck land. Show me a top deck land. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, we are so good at this game. And we are done. Oh my god. We are like just the best right now. Wow. Clutch play. Out of nowhere, top deck land. I mean, we're going to miss our land drop this turn. But that's okay. We have 4 manas. Wow. And that's actually not the worst. Sack of Plains instead if you do. Okay then. You know what? Let's see, we have to sacrifice a Plains. It's a little bad, but sure. Actually, no, we could have gotten so much value off of that. So instead, I'm just going to go ahead, tap. And we're going to pass turn. Yeah, if I even thought that through, then we could have tapped the Plains for mana, played the land tax, played the Cuddler Outpost, tapped our Soul Rain, and a Diamond had a 1/1 soldier out. That's some bad value right there. We were so close to. We were almost so good at that too. Such a bad player, though. I am such a bad player. Actually, we could have changed that together and we could have had 5 mana. We could have had Avacyn out. Maybe Plasm's, of course, grabbing it. Just something. Whatever. It's anything. And we're going to go ahead and auto-yield to the land tax like we do. Just go ahead and draw 4 cards this turn. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's pretty good. And we have a Maze of Ith to boot. It's pretty decent. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the 5 manas. And I don't think there's actually anything I would want to do with that other than just... Yeah. There's nothing I really want to do right now, so we're just going to go ahead and... make it do. Pass turn. Yep. I'm going to F8 this. Alright then. Yeah. And apparently, Mimeoplasm is complaining that he had to search for an island with his demonic tutor. Which I will admit, that kind of sucks, but... We could have had a soldier, though. Could have had a soldier, could have... Well, Marchesa's going to activate on Dethrone, so that's not exactly the best either. Okay, Mimeoplasm, making sure that Cultivate is going to... Ninetax is going to just keep triggering off of that Cultivate. Very nice. So we're going to go ahead and just grab some more lands here. Yep. And we even get a Felon's Cane for our trouble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We now have 6 mana. And And, one more turn we can go ahead and start. We can play the Seraph. For now, though, I definitely want to just put another soldier into play. And say what you will about this bad value, but you know what? Actually, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn again. We have too many cards in our hand, but that's okay, we should be drawing some more. Discard that, and that, and a little bit of that. So, that kind of sucks, though. Obviously, you'd prefer not to just drop 3 lands. But we do have the Felon's Cane, I guess, if we really need to shuffle stuff back in. There's a Darksteel Ingot. That's not a bad one to have with Marchesa. Marchesa's a 4-drop. So what are they ramping up to? They've also got an Opal Palace, which is good with Marchesa. Power Conduit. Tap, remove a counter from a permanent you control to put a charge counter on target artifact. Play 1/1 counter on target creature. So Marchesa's +1/+1 counters turn into +1/+1 counters for someone else. There's a Morph by Arcanus. Alright. Trinket Mage, making sure that Marchesa is no longer on the throne. Alright then. So I think at this point we're going to go ahead. It's late enough in the game that we should start holding mana open, but we're going to play Seraph instead. Yeah, feels bad to just discard all those lands. I mean, it thins out the deck very nicely, but still. You never know when you're just going to lose land tax. Mimeoplasm's the only one that can really take it away from us right now. But still. Make sure we got that. We did get Inheritance, though. So, let's see. Whenever a creature dies... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've already played land for turn. Playing 3 cards would... You're going to play the Inheritance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to lose 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Tough decision. I don't want to play the Felon's Cane too early either. Decisions. You know what? Let's just go ahead and pass the turn for now. We need to keep the mana open for Inheritance, and I don't like it, but oh well. Like I said, as long as land tax doesn't go away, we're going to keep drawing replacements. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though. And we do have enough mana for both a token and the Keldorn Outpost, so as long as we don't accidentally skip past anything, we'll be fine. Do have to remember to watch those yields, though. Alright then. So Marchesa, let's see, currently playing, played in a Baron more, so right now I think she needs lands more than anything else. Wait, what? Oh! She went and made an Opal Palace mana, so she's casting Marchesa. Yep, there's Marchesa. Marchesa is on the throne, is in play as a 4/4. That is okay with me. Now we've got Arcanus coming out. We are lucky that land taxes that we have drawn lands after playing Arcanus. This is Arcanus. Left 1 mana open for the boots. Everyone's more or less tapped out except for me, and unfortunately I don't really have a way to interact with this. So yeah, you can have that. Arcanus is good. He's got 4 cards in hand, so he's going to go ahead and draw 3 cards. No reason not to, I guess. So there you go. Arcanists refill their hands. Really powerful commander. Just tap Ancestral Recall. But now we've got Mimeoplasm up. And Mimeoplasm can be a very, very scary commander. The fact that they're using snow-covered lands tells me that they're a little more practiced and could be a little more competitively built. Green Sun's the end for 6. I don't like where this is going. See. Bane of Progress. Really? See, this is what I meant. We could just get absolutely wrecked here. Oh wait, no, can we fill the mana? Can we fill the mana? Nope. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pay the 3. There's that damn Karoo. Yeah, we just got wrecked. We got wrecked super hard. Okay, that's it. Mimeoplasm officially on our kill list. So this is also one of those things where the tempo from Karoo just kills us. You know what? We're going to cancel this. We're going to go ahead, go to attacks. Attack with all creatures towards Mimeoplasm. I mean, to be fair, he's probably just going to eat it again with the He could potentially eat it again with the Mimeoplasm, but that's fine. Gotta reset the board. We had such a good start, too. Look at all those lands lost. And then Marchesa is gonna trigger, so she's gonna come back. And now we've got our Feldon's Cane out. Yep, and she's back. Wait, so what? Alright, so Power Conduit is gone. We have a re-cleared board state going on. But unfortunately, Marchesa has the upper hand. And there's a Goblin Bombardment. Yep. This is starting to look a lot like a friend of mine's deck. Yep. So, Marchesa triggers on her dethrone. She hits. That's going to be 4 commander towards that. And what are we doing? Yep. Oh, that's right, we need to keep up priority in case Feldon's Cane gets targeted. Of course, right now we're on the phone, so Marchesa's coming at us next. This sucks. We had such a good start too. We had land tax, we were drawing like a bunch of cards. There's Woodfall Primus. Yep. No, I've got my target set on Mimeoplasm right here. Oh, there's a counterspell. Like you do. So Marchesa counters the Woodfall Primus, and rightfully so, given that the Goblin Bombardment is actually really good for more or less everyone right now. And let's see, I don't want to get hit for a lot, so let's skip a land, go for Maze. And we'll just pass turn off that. Alright then, so we can go ahead and get hit for 2, and that's going to get us off the throne. Put some Mimeoplasm in range. There's a Pilgrim's Eye. Marchess is very much a value style commander. You know, she's a little harder to. You have to jump through an extra hoop like than you would with something like with Brago. But the amount of value you can actually make it in a really good Marchesa deck is actually stupid. So let's see where things are going. Yeah, they're both coming at me because they are going to get their counters regardless of whether they actually hit me or not. I just don't want them to actually hit me. And why should really just be... Yeah, let's go ahead and auto-yield to these dethrone triggers. And we're going to let the 2 hit us so that we actually just don't sit on the throne. I'm fine with taking 2. Yep. So that's going to go to the end of the combat. Ah, there's the Deathbringer Thokdar. That sucks. Deathbringer Thokdar, it's associated with infinite combos. So whenever another creature dies, you may put a 1/1 counter on Deathbringer Thokdar, remove a 1/1 counter to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. That is really, really good. So, yeah. I still blame the Mimeoplasm player, though. Oh, so much good stuff. See, there's a Cage Sun. And, of course, chosen color is blue. Alright then, so continue to hold on to that priority, like you do. Ew, the fact that they all dethrone means I have to make separate auto-yield triggers. Of course, we're not on the throne right now, it's going to head right towards the Mimeoplasm player. Unless they have a way to cannibalize their life. Which you have a few ways to do that if you're playing black. Let's see, there's the Mimeoplasm. Mimeoplasm is going to interplay as a copy of... Probably, yeah, there we go. There's a Woodfall Primus. And looking like getting rid of the Goblin Bombardment, which that is the right move. Alright, so that enchantment's gone. That silliness is not going to happen. There's an Elixir of Immortality, too. So that's what it just cycled through the graveyard again. Into combat, and we're going to get ready to make our Keldorn outpost. And we'll put down the Karoo next. Which, again, it hurts our tempo quite a bit. But hey, we got an Enlightened Tutor. So that's something. Go ahead. Counter outpost. Go ahead, bounce this plants back to our hand. Pass the turn. And we can go ahead and be on our merry way. Enlightened Tutor, so what can we get back? Normally we'd be getting something like Ivory Tower, because our land tax would be filling our hand. Oh, we can use Felden's Cane, get land tax back into our deck, and use Enlightened Tutor to grab it. I like that. I mean, it's actually just the most powerful card we could have. Although, with a lack of sacrifice outlets, it might actually be better to go ahead and grab Meekstone. Yeah, I think Meekstone's a lot better right now. Oh, they're all going for Mimeoplasm. Yeah, we're definitely going for that Meekstone. And I'm actually just going to F6 this. I don't think they're planning on playing a Wheel of Fortune. If they are, that actually kind of wrecks us. Let's see. Threx and Winter is, of course, going to get a counter. Without a sack outlet, the Meeksun's going to be really good right here. So Mimeoplasm goes down to 16. Wow, that is harsh. And now I'm back on the throne. Oh, wait, frick. The Blood Connoisseur, that is a problem. The Blood Connoisseur is a sack outlet. So, yeah. Those creatures are going to come right back. We need to think of something to do. We can try and use a Kismet, and that'll help them come into play tapped. I don't think that's actually going to help us, though. What to do? I think the best thing we can do is Moat. Moat will help keep everyone alive. Yep, Moat's definitely going to be what helps us out here. Because, let's see, they have double blue open. So we're going to let them... Let's see, yeah. Arcanus, the Omnipotent, and Mimeoplasm are going to be our go-to people to try and bait out that counterspell. Well, he's already used counterspell, so what could he have? Could be Stoic Rebuttal, a potential one. Yep, there's Arcanus. So... just gotta keep this death machine off of us. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're up to 6 mana. So, plying around a little slower than I would have wanted to. This Clever Impersonator, what's that going to copy? Mazavith? And... no, it's an Elixir. Interesting. Alright, shuffle the graveyard back in, gain 5 life. Using it again to get 10 life back. Is that really the best thing to do, though? Okay, it looks like they're just gonna pass the turn. So they're going straight to the end step, so this is our time. We're gonna go ahead and grab that Moat. Yeah, let's see, double check real quick, just make sure there isn't anything else we would want. Let's see, we could grab the Sacred Mesa, but... actually, the Tormod's Crypt would be pretty good, too. But right now, I think Moat's the best thing we can grab. And then we're also going to go ahead and make a Soldier. Alright then, so... let's go ahead and play that Moat. Hopefully Marchesa doesn't have any way to actually... nope, she does. Shoot. It's a negate. Yeah, that's legit. Oh well, we tried. Let's go ahead and pass turn. Yeah, negate's a good option. And they get very, very strong card. Oh, shoot my soldiers? What the hell? Yeah, okay. I see. Like, there's literally no reason for them not to, I guess. Oh, boy. So, how do we keep from dying here? Well, we do have reverse damage, but that's not really going to help us. Not the way we want it to. Animating the Fairy Conclave, sure. No, of course. Yeah, Thraxamundar has to go towards Arcanus. There's too much value not to. The rest are going towards me. Fortunately, this is what Holy Day is for. Oh, but Arcanus apparently has something up his sleeve. Cyclonic Rift for the win. Well, that actually worked out okay. The moat drew out the negate, and Cyclonic Rift is going to do a lot more work than the moat was going to. Although that Blood Flow Connoisseur hurts quite a bit. I'm going to F6 this turn. I have too many priorities to pass. And we can go ahead and drop our Seraph next turn. Except for that dang Thraxamundar. There's a way for us to get... No, that Thoktar. That Thoktar is really what's going to mess with us. We'll have to be able to get a Crusade down. So Marchesa is going to try and bring everything back. The Conclave is the only thing going back in the hand, though. Everything else is going to come back. Damn you, Marchesa. Yeah, that's unfortunately timed. It needed to happen at the beginning of the combat. And Arcanus emits whoops. So... Womp womp. Easy come, easy go. Let's see, probably forgot about the beginning combat thing. Also might have thought that Thrax was coming straight at me. Instead, also the Conclave is not... a land. Cyclonic Rift only turns non-lands. Pretty clever. There's that Pilgrim's Eye. Of course they didn't sack the Pilgrim's Eye. I was just gonna... They can just recast it. And now Marchesa's gonna bring everything back. And Tiamo goes straight to the second main phase. They have all the mana though. So what's gonna happen now? There's no reason for us to actually play out the Felden's King, I think. The real question here is how do we actually deal with this stupid churning of value? Especially with the Blood Connoisseur actually in their hand. Let's see. We put one on Thoktar. Yeah, so those are gonna have to swing first. They'll get the throne. Right now, she's on the throne though. So nothing attacking is actually gonna get life or get counters. She's gonna need another way to actually get counters. She's going to lose life. Right now, just don't have that. Let's see, it could be Thrax. Yeah, I could foresee Gargantua becoming a copy of Thraxamundar. Yep. Let's see, a 7/7 rather than a 6/6. Although, that is also what Marchesa wants. She's let's see, probably gonna sack the Pilgrim's Eye. Pilgrim's Eye gets some fantastic value, but at this point it's just a chump. There we go. Yep. So that's gonna trigger the Thoktar. Yeah, our stuff is gonna get mowed down so hard. Just use the Thoktar, block. Yep. Not very well thought out for you, huh? Maybe Plasm isn't exactly the smartest kid on the block, is he? All Marchesa lost was a billion Pilgrim's Eye. Their Thrax is now bigger. Thoktar is just gonna... They're actually just gonna block Thrax, I want to say. No, they're not gonna block it all because they want Dethrone active. And you know what? Actually... Hold on. Oh, they are blocking. Interesting. So they're going to still be on the throne. In that case, there's no reason not to. Although, is 3 counters enough? That might get tied for the throne. It's one of those things I'm not a fan of, I guess. Alright, we'll make a soldier. Yep, and there's the Thoktar shooting it down. Because why not? Marchesa is a really annoying commander to fight. Let's see, we can strip mine. But what are we actually going to strip mine? Not a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have enough to... Well, let's go ahead and play. Let's play our planes. Not really sure what we do here. Thrax and is just going to ruin our day no matter what. And we're going to pass turn at that. Yeah, right now, I don't particularly care for the Mimeoplasm player, but Marchesa actually just is the biggest threat on the table right now. I'm trying to let Marchesa kill Mimeoplasm without dying here myself. Oh, hey, there's a knockbound worker. That's got some synergy. Go ahead, sack it. Do the Connoisseur. Place the 1-1 counter on the Thoktar. Shoot herself for 4. That puts me on the throne. Everything attacks me, gets bigger. I get mad. Oh, but Arcanus might have something to say about that. Engulf the shores. Return to their owner's hand all creatures with toughness less than or equal to the number of islands you control. And it looks like right now they control 8. That ain't bad. Yep. Alright, so Arcanus is getting pinged with Thoktar power. We're just going to F6 this. So now the Connoisseur hits the field. She's only got 6 mana available? Yeah. So we can go ahead and strip mine that Opal Palace. The Temple of the Gods is more mana, but the Opal Palace is actually what's gonna hurt us most. It's gonna let her come out with more counters. Marchesa declaring she lost. Oh! Apparently she forgot to turn off that auto send. Ouch. Well then. Marchesa no longer has any way to get her back. saying that she hates the interface, and yeah, I kind of agree. It should ask, or at least there should be an option to have it ask you where you want to send it. So, Marchesa scoops, which means we are free to get the beat down onto Mimeoplasm over here. That is unfortunate. Well then, it's time to get some beat down on some Mimeoplasm. And what would we actually do? I want to hold on for the strip mine for now. Ah well. Can't play without my general. Deck does nothing without her. That's the double-edged sword of playing a deck that's so hyper-focused on your commander. The synergy is ridiculously powerful, but if you don't have access to your commander, what do you actually do? Which means that Nevermore kind of messes things up for you. Ooh, a Thought Adele. That's actually kind of bad for us. Alright then, so going over to Mimeoplasm's turn. And maybe now we can actually keep our soldiers out. Massacre Worm. Of course, when it enters the field, every creature gets -2, -2. Fortunately, we don't really have to worry about that. And then, what else does Mimeoplasm have for us? Altered Ego is going to come in as a cop via Thought. How much you want to bet? Or it could be a copy of Massacre Worm, actually. Oh! Yeah, it is. Yeah, we were right. So Thought Adele is going to get buffed off. Thought is going to lose... Let's see. Arcanist is going to lose 4 life off that. So we're going to go straight to the end of our turn. Activate. Make our soldier. And we're going to take our turn down. And do we have enough? Let's see. I don't think we have enough to make a soldier and an angel. Yeah, we've only got the 6 right now, so we couldn't make both. And, well, we can afford to take a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so Seraph hits the board. She's not going to be able to trade with anything, but she can start swinging now. And we can get Avacyn down next turn. And still be able to use Avacyn's ability to protect Seraph. That cage is going to get obnoxious, though. Arcanist is back out. Albeit as a 4/5? That doesn't seem right for some reason. I mean, I guess he is a 4/5 because he draws 3 cards. Why doesn't that seem right, though? Ah, it's another clone. Is this just clone.deck? Being able to stack the Massacre Worms is really problematic. Of course, it looks like we can count on Arcanist to handle the situation. Spelljack! Counter the spell, and then Arcanist is going to get No! Arcanist can play it now. Alright, so there is that. We're not going to see triple Massacre Worm, but we do want to... No, we are going to see triple Massacre Worm. Alright, this guy needs to die. And his stupid... all the triggers. Wood Elves. Okay, so we're not going to lose the Seraph this turn. Dear Lord, that is actually just stupid. Chaining all those Massacre Worms together. Yeah, no. Oh, wait. Okay, so we are gonna... I think I do use Mace of Ith to stop one, though. Help a brother out. Yep. Alright. Our intentions have been made clear. So, let's go ahead and start messing this guy up. We have a Sacred Mesa. That's impressive. So, how do we handle this? Nothing I particularly want to strip mine just yet. I do, however, want to go ahead and play out this Sacred Mesa. So now we're going to start making some horsies. And we've got blockers for days thanks to Sacred Mesa. So we can go ahead and use Maze of Ith to help Arcanist right here. Playing Clone Dot deck off of all those Massacre Worms. That's just disgusting. And the fact that we have to sack one to Sacred Mesa is also really bad. I actually didn't think about that till just now. We have to block with them too. That sucks. I mean, if it's a choice between us and Arcanist, obviously we're using the Maze of Ith to protect ourselves, but... High Tide! Okay, so right now Arcanist is going to have 3 mana for each island that they tap. I do like Arcanist quite a bit. It's a question about whether I like him better than Azami. I think I like Azami better. But Arcanist allows you to go much more versatile. Azami declare... Oh, it's mind over matter. Well, now I'm just going to F6. Alright. Arcanist wins. But Mimeoplasm's going to die first. So I'm okay with this. Alright, kids. Here it is. The reason Mind Over Matter is one of the most busted cards in all of Magic. Rinse and repeat with Arcanist. Arcanist will draw 3 cards, discarding 1 card to feed the Mind Over Matter to untap the Arcanist and draws 3 more cards. Combined with Psychosis Crawler, which is just going to make us lose a life every time Arcanist draws 3 more cards. Rinse and repeat. And that is the game. Yeah, that was certainly something. Unfortunately, we didn't have any sort of enchant removal or anything like that. Let's see. What did he drop first? The Psychosis Crawler, the Mind Over Matter, because... Let's see. He can go ahead... He still wins, because he has all the mana. He can just drop like a Laboratory Maniac or something like that, but... Oh well. And like I said, Mimeoplasm is now the dead, which... There we go. Goal accomplished. It's fine. Arcanist is going to continue looping, though, just to kill us. 2 more activations and that'll do it. Yep, untap the Arcanist, draw some more cards, and we'll be done on that second trigger. It's a 3-card combo that just results in mono blue player winning. Mind Over Matter is, again, just the single most stupid, busted card ever. Like, it's one of those things where we don't... If we get to our alpha build, and we get to Azami, I really don't want to use it. Like, we already know it's an amazing card. Do I really have to play with it to know just how busted it is? I mean, granted, the idea is to play the most optimal build of a commander that we can, but it's also tuned to my preference. That's why we're not playing with Armageddon. Ah, well, I guess I can't complain too much, because it's not... Because it is, in fact, a 3-card combo, and that's typically my threshold for a combo, so... It's whatever, it's fine. It's not a 2-card combo, it's a 3-card combo. It's not the worst. Oh well. So, that was game number 1. We'll go ahead and go into game number 2. Stay tuned.